The champion of Sydney.
We
The other guy.
have the Masters
The one who he beat.
final. Best of three. Nice and decisive for me, fellas. You're going to fly to catch back to Melbourne. So if I see an Amoongus and a Therathon ending up on the field, I'm not going to be happy.
Yeah, Among Us everywhere today. Everyone starts using Among Us.
If I played today, I would have played Among Us. I would have had to put you.
I hate Among Us, man.
Masters final.
Go Ash!
Right. We got Ash versus Brendan. How about that? Pokemon trainer Ash versus Pokemon trainer Brendan. The winner of this best of three will be going to Melbourne for the National Championships in July. Hopefully with all of you. It is an open event. Anybody can enter, but the winner here will get flights and accommodation. So please come on down. It's going to be an incredible day of Pokemon battling. Alright, so Brendan has the choice of Charizard, Venusaur, a couple of classics, Salamence, Garchomp, Manectric, and Rotom. And on the other side, Ash has the choice of Barrel, Scrafty, Chandelure, Abomasnow, Aromatisse, and Reuniclus. So quite an interesting selection of Pokemon for these top two teams today. Now they're going to full 90 seconds to decide on their teams if they require high pressure Pokemon battling today.
Choosing.
Now Brendan is a hardened Nintendo veteran. He has been through Connection Tools for about 7 or 8 years now. He has won Connection Tools. He's a past champion, past Pokemon champion, if I can remember. Even as far back as Diamond and Pearl, so he has years behind him. Alright, and we're off. Battle number 1, Masters Final 2014 Regional Championships. Alright, Ash sends out Scrafty and Reuniclus. He's going to get the Intimidate on Venusaur and Charizard. They're not going to be too worried about that. Alright, staring at the barrel of a drought team right now. You never know though.
Pick up and
I have seen Pokemon lead with the Charizard and the Venusaur to fool you into thinking it's a Y and actually be an X, which could be a nice little fooling move straight up. Alright, the drought activates. Fire moves get a 50% boost. Water moves are half as effective, and Scrafty fakes out the Charizard. Venusaur uses the sleep powder, reunites with his overcoat. Ability means it doesn't affect him and turns around and says, Trick Room, I'm going to control the speed of this battle. How about that? As we explained before, Trick Room always moves last in a turn, but reverses the speed. So now the slowest Pokemon, Reuniclus and Scrafty, are going to go first. Alright, double protect. Now Trick Room lasts for 5 turns, Drought also lasts for 5 turns.
it's a typical strategy to wear out the trick.
He knows that he's going to need to get the speed back on his side. And that's the thing about using a Pokemon that isn't used too often, is sometimes other players aren't so familiar with their possible abilities, and in that situation, you got lucky with the overcoat. Side shot on the Rotom. Almost half damage. Turns around, crunches the Charizard Y, and he hangs on with the critical hit. Turns around, Heat Wave. 50% extra damage from the drought, and they both hang on. Scrafty comes the burn. That's nasty. What's that, 10% off a Heat Wave? That is unlucky. Scrafty's back. Abomasnow is in, says I don't the drought that you're running and hail has come into effect. Activates the citrus berry, a bit sneaky there. And Charizard gets buffeted by the hail as well. Alright, I wouldn't be surprised to see a Charizard withdrawal here, but he stayed in. Trick Room's still in effect. Bomber Snow, Mega or Bomber Snow is going to come in and probably go for the Deep Blizzard. Charizard protects. Rotom, Unicorns uses Side Shock. Bomber Snow uses Energy Ball, ignores the Blizzard, and that's going to be the end of Rotom. Wash, good first move from Ash there. Mega Abomasnow, a Pokemon that is very often used in Trick Room teams. It's super slow, super powerful, so if you get the Trick Room off, then you're in the box seat.
That Charizard's going down.
Slightly.
Brendan sends out Garchomp.
The bait.
Which one looks tasty?
And he knows back against the wall, needs to take some risks now. Wait and see what happens. Alright, Charizard has been withdrawn after all that. Decided the double protect wasn't the way to go. Sends out the Venusaur. Psyshock comes in on the Venusaur. That's super effective against the poison type. Blizzard is going to stay at both of them unless there's a focus sound switch. There is not. That is a huge turn. Alright. And the Twisted Dimensions return to normal. Tell you what, it might not be over just yet. Out comes the Charizard. The drought overtakes the hail, and Trick Room is now not in effect.
What are you going to do?
Give way, yeah.
This is a massive move.
Yeah.
Brings back the advance though, wants the hail back, sends out Scrafty, who is going to need to survive, presumably a heat wave that's going to come at them both. Reunicorn protects, didn't know he had it on him. And there's the heat wave. Does Scrafty survive it? Oh no, he gets the critical hit, unlucky. Not going to trouble Chandelure, who is fire type. And Ghost. Charizard goes for Ancient Power, interesting. And Chandelure survives it, which is going to be the end of that battle. 100% accuracy, Shadow Ball. Round of applause for Ash, who takes out the first battle. Alright. Tell you what, Amoonguss was king in Sydney last night. Could Trick Room be king today? Wouldn't that be something, a story to tell from the Sydney Regionals?
Yes, it is.
It's tense in here. Straight into battle number 2, please.
He may well have a Venusaur right for Venusaur.
Hey.
Brandon may have Venusaur right.
players from each age group all score themselves an official Pokemon VGC Regional Championships trophy. Coming all the way from the USA for Pokemon.
That could be a
Brendan versus Ash. Intimidate is not going to worry either of those two special attacking Pokemon. We got two Dragon types. You got a bit of fire, a bit of psychic. It's going to be an interesting first turn.
You could go for a double rock slide.
What are they going to do? Alright, Salamence goes the rock slide. Are we going to try and get rid of Reuniculus before the Trick Room comes into effect? Garchomp uses Iron Head, that's interesting. Trying desperately to get rid. Garchomp avoids the Will-O-Wisp, but Trick Room is up. Alright, withdraw Salamence, perhaps wants another Intimidate up his sleeve. Out comes Rotom Wash, and the Psyshock goes to the Garchomp, ignores the Will-O-Wisp again, and the Chandelure is going to double target. No, it goes one apiece. And Garchomp uses the Earthquake, doesn't affect Rotom, doesn't affect... Oh, that's going to be enough to say goodbye to Chandelure. Alright, Brendan's in a better position this time around, but out comes that Abomasnow, which we know is a Mega. Puts the Hail into effect. Question is though, does Brendan have a Charizard up his sleeve? We've only seen three of his Pokemon. And here we go. Abomasnow goes Mega. 100% accuracy on this Blizzard if it comes, but does Garchomp have Protect? No, we get Psyshock up first. Takes out the Garchomp, that'll be enough. And he's probably just going to Energy Ball the Rotom straight up. There it is, good turn from Ash. Trick Room, I tell you what. Interesting that Brendan chose not to protect, perhaps not running protect on a lot of these Pokemon. Out comes Manectric and Salamence. And we're going to have two lots of Intimidates on two specially attacking Pokemon. Things just are not going right with young Brendan today. Or should I say the Nintendo veteran. And here's the second Intimidate coming right up with Mega Manectric.
Yep.
Alright, hits the Abomasnow, hits the Reuniculus, they don't mind. And Abomasnow says, I'm just going to do it. Massive, super effective. Oh, it doesn't matter because Manectric is going to probably get hit by the hail, of course. We're about 3 or 4 turns in. Manectric, Reuniculus turns around and finishes him off anyway. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to our new regional champion here in Sydney. Oh, magnificent, guys.
Wow.
Well,
Just
how
wow.
about that? Trick Room is king here in Sydney. Brisbane. Guys, forgive me, Sydney, Perth and Adelaide. Brisbane, Sydney, I'm not in many of those places. So, before I ask you guys... Alright guys, before we leave you all, would you like the red and white or the blue and black? That's that one for you. That's that one for you. Stand in front of the television, please. Big wave of the camera. Give it up for Ash and Brendan, first and second here in Brisbane. Ash is going to go down to Melbourne for the National Championships. Brendan, you going to come down too, maybe?
We'll check the funds.
We'll check the funds at the time. We've got 2 months to get it together, guys. We're going to announce the date really soon. It is going to be the biggest day of Pokemon in Australian history. Stay tuned for the National Championships. Thank you so much for being with us here today at the 2014 Regional Championships here in Brisbane. Did you have a good time? Alright, well make sure you go say good things to your friends and family, and hopefully we will see you next time. That's it from us. I'll ask you guys to swiftly make your way out of the room so that we can close down this place, actually get on the flight, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.